Hello, this is Old Total Warrior. Welcome to part 13 of my Europa Barbarorum Saka Rauka campaign. I just finished a battle which we lost. I expected to lose it, but we suffered more casualties than I had hoped that we would, although we still have a good-sized army here. I expect them to attack next turn, and I think we should be able to defend them off better. It'd be interesting to see how many archers and slingers they do have left. There's a slinger unit. There's an archer unit. Can't tell about the others. In any event, I do have a battle to fight. We want to take Gabai or Gabai.
Attack! Besieging settlement.
And they have some Hellenic native spearmen. These have very little armor, but they do have some native phalanx. So I'm guessing these are local troops that are recruited and are using Greek style armaments. Things have been a little slow, but I think they'll pick up. Had a period of consolidation and slow growth.
Today is a grim day for our enemies. They face us. They must know they only have moments left to live. Now set your minds on the task to come, and when the moment comes, gut your target like a fish.
Okay, little town, no walls. What's our floor plan here? Okay. This probably looks good. Actually, this gives us a hillside we can't set up there. Maybe we'll catch a unit outside the town square. If not, we certainly have enough troops to mess them up wherever they are. I think they're out there. We might get around there and catch them. We can try. No, they headed right for the town square. That's all right. Send the general in to annoy them. Get somebody to come out. There we go. Actually, they both came out. I think that's selling us. Just totally dumb. Yeah, I mean you. Alright. I think he ran out of arrows already. Who's not too big. Come on. Shoot at him. They're all dead anyway. Only lost 2 guys. Horse archers make things so easy, usually.
We shall rule. Settlement captured.
Not very many people here. want to do with this? Not really anything. Get rid of the Greek government building. I mean, Seleucid government building. We'll get 2,500 for getting rid of that. Get rid of the temple and another 2,500. Got a lot of training centers built in this dinky little place. Not really good investment because there weren't that many people there. So even with no buildings, they're still very upset. A lot of unrest. Do you help? You might actually hurt.
Yes.
See what happens if we take you out.
Move out.
Didn't make any difference. Alright. Can do that. That will help. They'll riot. Leave him outside so he doesn't get killed, although I think it is possible to get a general killed in a riot. Maybe had it happen to me once. It's really rare, in my opinion. Okay.
Sir, at once. No more moving.
Still on this turn.
Lord?
What's the money? The money looks good. Except for that one place. Temple will probably be good there. Can raise taxes there and all right. I think they'll be okay. Though it should go up to 70, and that should be enough not to riot.
Chief. Yes. General.
I want to keep recruiting here. Well, yeah, I wanted to do this, to lead herds sometime. See what that gives us. I think that gives us the ability to buy another building that will enable us to recruit some really good, like armored cavalry or something like that. Next turn. Don't want to spend a lot of money. Ptolemies. They want an alliance, trade rights, and map information. I mean, they're offering that, and I think that's awesome. But give us some money. Alliance should be worth something. Ask for 5,000. And we'll give them some maps. They're offering alliance trade rights, 3170. I'll take that. Sure enough, they've attacked again. I'm wondering if they must have merged that army that was in the town. Yeah, it looks like they did, maybe, except for maybe one unit or something. Or they brought the whole thing out. It's not two armies. Let's look at that composition a little more carefully. Eastern Persian archers, Persian archers, Persian archers. Slingers, that's 4. Okay, so I did a lot of damage to those guys. The archers and slingers, because they're down to 4, and before they were like 7 altogether, I think. So let's be a little more careful this time. And I have a larger army. And they have a smaller army. So that could be good. This could be a win.
Battle is an easy thing. What's hard is the look on your woman's face when you are a weakling. But I see no one here who must worry about that. So let your battle cry be death, 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 and shame to our foes.
Okay. Snowing, bad weather. I thought this was like a dry, hot part of the world. Look at all this snow and stuff. This looks like a hillside, that's good. It's kind of hillish. See what you guys can do. Alright. Where are they? Over here. Let's get over there with our cav. See if we can pick off some light troops like those guys. Right away. Back there. Those might be archers. You shoot at them. Shoot at them. Shoot at them. Shoot at them. Those are skirmishers. Okay, everybody's got a target. That's good. My guys just sort of blend in with those yellow trees. It's kind of weird. They have these yellow leaved trees and kind of interfere with my vision. See some of my infantry is firing. Probably need to adjust that line. Make it more like this. I don't know what I'm doing. Can't see what it's turning to. Not showing up real well. Need to move back. I can't see. Those trees are causing me trouble. Okay, well, we're doing good. That's all I know. Some of my infantry is firing again. We are on higher ground. You guys keep moving back, so I know where you are. I think I need to move the infantry more this way, to my left. I wanted these guys to be flankers, but didn't stay that way too long. Somebody's coming up close. That's spearmen. Don't like that. So, back up some more. How are we doing? We still have a little bit left. Generals are mostly out. I want to come after these guys. Seem to be the most aggressive forward guys. Let's shoot them. Forcing my infantry back. Nobody else is really pushing up, or they're just too far away. my generals together. Those are spearmen, but they are facing the other way. Shoot them. Back off. Let's get my infantry more back. Good grief. Can't even string them out. Come on. You guys come back as well. You guys just get off the map. You're meleeing somebody. Well, they do have some cav. That's from the garrison. So let's get up there, get on him with my generals. Good. Okay, my horse archers have left the field, which is what I wanted. Let's keep my infantry running out of room. Tighten that up. Now. Okay, let's get my generals out of this edge. How are we doing here? 27% killed. We really have not killed a lot of them. Because my guy's been moving back a lot. Come on, after him. After them. Stay away from those guys. Those are spearmen. You guys should be shooting at them. Shooting at them. Shooting at them. Shooting at them. Yeah, we're... Okay, if they're routing, then we want to... Well, not sure who we want to attack. They do have guys shooting at them, so if they're routing, that's fine. Just keep these guys moving around. That's skirmishers, that's slingers. Who's that? Okay, go hit those slingers. You're good, they're routing. Slingers are routing. These guys are all routing, that's good. Let's get some slaughtering going on. Now maybe I can start moving my infantry up. Push it up. Good. Yeah, you're killing them. Charge, get these guys. Good. Infantry still has archers, has arrows. Problem is my guys probably aren't moving very fast because they're very tired. So they may not catch many of these guys. Well, those guys are behind you, catch them. Okay, I thought these guys were about gone. But apparently not all of them.
Boy!
Some of these guys are out. looks like. They retreating that time? Looks like they're retreating now. Concentrate. You guys, what are you doing? Yeah, we're sort of being futile here. Maybe send one unit after them. Try to go over and get those guys. Get those guys. It's going to be a shame. A lot of them are going to get away simply because I don't have any fast cavalry. But we're up to 74% killed. We might get to 85%, but I'm kind of doubting it now. Okay, you're shooting at somebody's. But I don't know who. Apparently there are some guys up here. Okay, good. Kill these guys off. Where are you? Go after these guys. Go after these guys. You're not going to catch those guys. Come back and try to get these guys. Or better yet, just stand here and rest. You guys run down here. See, there's more units here. Stop. You just stop. You guys smash those guys. Those are Persian archers and they're not even routing, they're just moving. You guys are also winded. But get up here. There's enough guys on the field. If I can kill these guys. I can wipe out the army. I think I will. It's up to 83% and there's like entire units here. Get some of those guys. I think we're good. I think we're going to be good. Yeah, hit those guys. Routing spearmen. Yeah, we got it. We're good. You're in front of them. Kill them. Try to catch them. If not ahead of them, you're probably not going to catch anybody now. Yeah, actually not bad. Alright. I don't think we lost too much. 6%. Much better than the first time. Much, much better. And I know they brought out at least part of their garrison to fill out that army. Heroic victory. Yeah, well, 2,400 kills, actually 25 to 100. I would think so. Okay, that should do away with the big Seleucid presence, although there may be another Seleucid army wandering around somewhere south of where that is. Propathasia. Yep, they're gone. 29,000. Some construction came in. Some recruiting. And we have an alliance. Let's look at a couple of things. Let's look at the diplomacy. We are only at war with the Seleucids and of course the rebels. We're allied with the Sarmatians and the Ptolemies. The Seleucids are still allied with Macedonia, but they're fighting Pontus again, fighting us, and fighting the Ptolemies. That's good they're still fighting all of those people, because that will make it harder for them to gang up on me. Now over here to the east is a rebel town with a large garrison. There's a large rebel force, and the rebel towns over here I need to take, and they all have substantial garrisons.
Yes. Attack! Besieging settlement.
The most important thing
Settlement under siege.
is the Seleucids, and they left one unit in there, put everything else in that army, which is now destroyed. Because there's a Seleucid town down here. Do I have another spy in this area, or do I just have the one? I think I just have the one. Let's bring a spy over.
General.
Okay, you can go down there.
Unable to move. My lord? Yes.
You wander back down there.
At once.
Okay, there's some Seleucids. Or no, those are actually, that's that rebel army.
At once.
Not really an army, it's a unit.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, we'll just keep an eye on that.
Lord.
Everything's cool around here.
Moving.
Pull you around here.
Yes, master.
Pull you back up to... That's Charax. How big is that? It's a large town. Not going to worry about it. Let's pull you up through here.
Moving into position.
Nothing in there.
At your service.
So let's bring you over here.
Moving into position.
Okay, here's a town. Decent garrison. I think that's the town I was thinking about. And here's an army. This might be the army I was concerned about earlier, because there was a little army that showed up and then it disappeared. This might be it. So we've got to get some fighting over here. But just rebels to the east.
Moving into position.
Look at our map. Okay, we've got to pull down and take a couple, 3 regions there. Have to take that first, of course. It might not be a bad idea to get these guys on the move.
Move. No more moves. Chief,
And you can get in there,
move out.
retrain, recruit another guy. Okay, I think that's all that's coming down. When you get you guys into there,
Move out. Unable to move.
not
Yes.
yet.
Forward. Unable to move. Yes. March.
I can get you out. You can come down here.
Forward.
I want to have a
No more
decent
move.
force here, because I think sooner or later the Seleucids are going to be sending some troops up. Unless they're just too hard pressed. Which I don't think they are. By the Ptolemies and Pontics to spare any attention to us. That might be the case. Let's take a look and see how we're standing with in comparison with other factions. Still only 2 factions dead. Top 5. Let's go with neighbors. Sarmatians We're almost up to the Sarmatians, and Seleucids, amazingly enough, being hard pressed, their overall ranking is still very high. Military starting to decline. Ours has been improving. Production really doesn't mean anything. In territory, we're gaining. Sarmatians did really well. They start with like 4 and they've gone up to about 9. And the Seleucids, yeah, they were gaining for a while, but now they're losing. Are they losing to Ptolemies? Hard, it doesn't look that way. Interesting to see what Pontus is doing. Nothing. Okay. I guess they're just losing territories to us. Okay. We're up to 15 regions. And I think I will save here and check around the towns and then get ready for the next turn. So thanks for watching, and post any questions or comments on YouTube.